We often hear about pushing our physical limits, but what about our mental boundaries? Intrigued by the potential of the human mind, I decided to embark on a unique journey, tackling the world's hardest mental challenges for 30 days straight. My goal was simple yet ambitious: to explore the outer reaches of my cognitive abilities and document the transformative power of consistent mental exertion. Would my mind crumble under the pressure, or would it emerge stronger, sharper, and more resilient? There was only one way to find out. This wasn't about proving intellectual superiority. It was about pushing past perceived limitations and inspiring others to explore the vast potential of their own minds. The human brain, after all, is an extraordinary organ, capable of remarkable feats when challenged and nurtured. I was excited, and admittedly a little terrified, to see what I could accomplish. My mental gauntlet consisted of a carefully curated selection of challenges designed to engage different cognitive skills. I incorporated intricate logic puzzles, demanding memory games, and brain training exercises that targeted focus, processing speed, and mental flexibility. Each challenge was chosen for its reputation as a brainbuster, promising to truly test my cognitive mettle. To ensure consistency and provide a quantifiable measure of progress, I committed to dedicating 1 hour each day to these mental workouts. Just like a physical workout regimen, I knew consistency would be key to unlocking any noticeable cognitive gains. I carefully tracked my progress, noting my completion times, accuracy rates, and any strategies I developed along the way. The first week was a humbling experience, to say the least. I dove headfirst into the challenges, eager to prove my mental prowess. However, I quickly realized that I had underestimated the sheer difficulty of these tasks. My brain felt overwhelmed, my focus wavered, and frustration became a constant companion. Puzzles that seemed solvable on paper left me utterly stumped in practice. Despite the initial struggles, I persevered, reminding myself that this was a journey, not a sprint. I focused on breaking down complex challenges into smaller, more manageable steps. I experimented with different problem-solving techniques and celebrated even the smallest victories. After all, every step forward, no matter how small, was a testament to my commitment to growth. Section 4, Week 2, Finding My Rhythm. As I entered the second week, something remarkable began to happen. The initial fog of confusion started to lift. The once daunting challenges seemed a bit less intimidating. My mind, accustomed to the daily mental workouts, began to adapt. I noticed subtle yet significant improvements in my problem-solving abilities. My thought processes felt sharper, and I could connect the dots more efficiently. The feeling of momentum was exhilarating. Challenges that had once seemed insurmountable were now within reach. I found myself looking forward to my daily mental workouts with a sense of anticipation rather than dread. The experience was teaching me that our brains, like muscles, can be strengthened and conditioned with consistent effort. Section 5, Week 3, Hitting the Wall. Just as I was starting to feel invincible, Week 3 threw me a curveball. Mental fatigue, which had been lurking in the shadows, reared its ugly head. The challenges, while no longer as insurmountable as they once seemed, still required intense focus and mental energy. My progress plateaued, and frustration once again threatened to derail my progress. This was a crucial turning point in my journey. I realized that pushing through fatigue would be counterproductive. Instead, I needed to prioritize rest and recovery. I incorporated short breaks and mindfulness exercises into my daily routine. I experimented with different times of day to find when my mental acuity was at its peak. Section 6, Week 4, Finishing Strong. Armed with the lessons I had learned, I approached the final week with renewed vigor and a deeper understanding of my own cognitive rhythms. I had learned that progress wasn't always linear, and that listening to my mind was just as important as pushing its limits. The final week was a testament to the transformative power of consistency and self-awareness. I tackled the challenges with a level of confidence and strategic thinking that would have been unimaginable just a few weeks prior. My cognitive endurance had increased significantly, and I could maintain focus for longer periods. Section 7, The Power of Persistence. As I crossed the finish line of my 30-day mental marathon, I was overwhelmed with a sense of accomplishment. Not only had I survived the ordeal, but I had thrived. The experience had pushed me further than I thought possible, and revealed a hidden reserve of mental strength I never knew I possessed. The most important lesson, however, extended far beyond puzzles and brain games. It was a powerful reminder that our potential is not predetermined. With consistent effort, the right strategies, and a belief in our ability to grow, we can achieve remarkable things. So I encourage you to embrace the power of persistence, challenge your mind, and discover the boundless possibilities that lie within. You might be surprised by what you can accomplish.